Welcome back, Scrunchy Moms Club.
Hello.
We're
I like,
good. We're good.
yeah, I just don't have a lot of energy today. I feel like I've lived 1,000 years and we only recorded not that long ago, but
Maybe like just about a week ago.
yeah, we were supposed to record yesterday, which,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
let's get into that real quick. Savannah was living in the olden times.
no, let me just say yesterday,
She was a pilgrim.
no, yes. Okay, let me start off this story by saying, like, I'm aware how, like, first world problems this problem
Right,
is of what I just
right.
experienced yesterday. And I know the world we live in right now is there's a lot bigger problems going on,
hmm
but also like just let me complain because it was
This
annoying.
is this is your platform to complain.
Right. So anyway, yeah, so yesterday woke up, it was a normal day, and then like around like 10 in the morning, I was like on my phone and I realized it wasn't working. Like the internet, no reception, weird. Turned on the TV, wasn't working. Like our internet like cut out. And like even my phone, what is that called? Like not on Wi-Fi, like my
Like
actual
5G.
service. Like nothing, yeah, nothing was working. So I was like, that's kind of weird. We did just change like this is going to be very niche Florida, but we were on Spectrum. We just changed AT&T, so I'm like maybe I don't know, something
You changed
happened. I
internet
don't know.
providers.
Yeah, we changed internet providers like literally a week ago. So these things happen, whatever, whatever. So like an hour or two goes by, it's still not fixed. So I was like, maybe I should just like text Lyla and let her know we're supposed to record tonight, but that's not for like 8 or 9 hours. Like I think it'll be okay. So then even Taylor was like, I don't know why you're texting her. Like it's gonna be resolved in like an hour. And I was like, I know, but I just in case, you know. And even when I texted you, you were like, oh, those estimates are like way over always. Like it'll be a couple hours. Like you both effed me. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
No, it usually is. Yeah, because the estimate
yeah.
said by 8 p.m. And I was like, 8 p.m.
But
Like
she
that's
would text me at
crazy.
like 10 AM, which I was like, that there's no way that it's gonna be 8 PM. It's
There's no
never that. Yeah.
right.
Even
So the
during a
whole day,
hurricane, it's never that bad.
yeah. No, I know. So, and it wasn't even stormy outside. Like, I don't know. It was crazy. And then the whole day goes by. The entire day goes by. No, it didn't get fixed. No internet, no TV, no nothing. Um,
Which I feel
and
like
so,
the equivalent like, having no internet is almost like having no power. Like, you might as well just have no power.
almost like yeah, like we had air conditioning and I like could shower and like flush toilet and
Right,
stuff. But
right.
yeah, no, it was hard. And then not only that, like yeah, I couldn't use my phone. The kids couldn't watch TV, none of that all day. But also, it was a rainy day. So we couldn't even go outside. I couldn't even take them to the park if I wanted to. Like, we were stuck in the house with nothing to do.
Mhm.
Like, I couldn't even take them to the park to quote unquote touch grass because it was closed. So it was just like the longest day of my life. Like, it was just horrible.
Yeah,
And
that's
honestly,
wild.
and it's not that it was hard, like, for me not to be on my phone, like, when I'm with them. Like, honestly, I need to work on that anyway, so it was like I was forced to be present. Um, but, like, during my quote unquote breaks, like, their nap time when they went to sleep, like, at 9 p.m., I'm like, "What do I do with myself?" Like, I can't do
No, that's
anything.
crazy.
Taylor and I literally fell asleep listening to an audiobook, like, 'cause that was the only app that worked on our
Oh my
phone.
god.
Like, it was insane. No, it was insane. And so we were hoping to wake up in the morning that it would be resolved and it wasn't. And then I literally drove to the coffee shop with like 3 devices. I felt like those people that like utilize the, take advantage of the Wi-Fi to which exactly is exactly what
Well,
I was doing.
TBT to internet cafes, remember when those existed?
Isn't that the same thing as like or is it different? Like a
No, but it
Starbucks
was
or
like
a
they were literally called internet cafes because
okay.
you would get internet there, like, back in,
Yeah.
like, the late '90s, early 2000s, you know?
So I literally showed up to Vanessa's coffee shop with like my 3 devices and I was like, "What's your Wi-Fi?" I did purchase something, but still. And then I
Right.
just like downloaded a bunch of stuff for like me and the kids in case it was needed. And then spent like an hour and a half doing it. I came back, like it came back on. But while I was there in the coffee shop, I was like finding out all the tea because I literally was like unconnected from the universe. Like I had no idea what was going on. I was like, I'm sure so many people are trying to contact me and like think I'm dead. Nobody
It
was,
was
by the
it was
way.
just me.
Oh
Just
my
me.
god,
And
your
like
green
and
text were so
Savannah was in the green. Gross. Like we don't do
Wh-
green around here.
So were you getting a million of the same text messages like me? Like you
Yeah.
would send me one word and I would get it like 17 times in like the span of like every 2 minutes I would get another you texted me dang and I got like 17 dangs and like I was
That's
just
so
like this
funny.
is horrible.
Well, it's also because you do live in your little town, which is kind of
Oh,
podunk, which
yeah, so
is
what I was
kind
saying
of
was
like,
while I was
yeah.
at the coffee shop, I was getting the tea on like what was going on. And so it was like a citywide outage because there's a lot of construction going on in my city and some construction worker hit something and like AT&T, Verizon, Spectrum, like all of them went down. It's just
Well,
like the
I hope that guy's in jail.
right, like I can't even imagine. Yeah, so it was I felt better to know I wasn't alone. It was literally citywide.
Fired, jail, like should be castrated, like who
Yeah.
knows?
And when I was at the coffee shop, they said estimated 5 days, and we were only on day 2. So I was like, "Holy crap." But
No, that's
luckily, it
so
it took like a day
crazy.
and a half, like 30 hours. But like, yeah, let me just say, yeah, spending a full day with like no connection to the outside universe and like nothing, no TV. I don't want to compare it to a prison, but like it was like I felt I felt like I was in prison just because I couldn't leave my house because it was raining. I mean, I
Right.
technically could have left my house. But it was more the connect like I had no idea what was going on like
Yeah.
in the world, which was like partly nice, but then also partly like I
Yeah,
was
because our
going
world
crazy.
is on fire, but like I digress. But
Right. So
also
like
like, yeah,
I didn't miss
kind of
much. It
nice to
still
not
was on fire.
right.
But yeah, it kind of felt like a prison. And not just because like I was stuck in the house with my kids with no TV, but like it wasn't not because of that, you know? Like
No, and like
it's
own
partly
that. Like
why.
it,
Right, right,
it
right.
like even yeah, like you said, like when you put the kids to bed, that's your time to rot and like be
Right.
chronically online.
Yeah, it was really mostly for me, like for the kids to survive a full day without screens, it wasn't like insanely hard because we tried like on a normal given day, like not perfect. We usually don't give them screen time until like after dinner, so like 5, 6 o'clock, and then
Yeah,
it's kind of
same.
on until they go to sleep. So
Mhm.
getting to then, it was okay. But then also after dinner, we were like, what do we do? Again, it was raining outside, so they couldn't go outside. So I was able to hook up like my Nintendo and they like played games. I don't know. I tried
So
to like do
funny.
something. But yeah, we figured it out. And yeah, so that was my last day. I feel I'm finally connected to the universe again.
Yeah, you're on the
Um,
other side.
but then I'm thinking about like what did stay at home moms do like, in the 80s, like when 70s, 6, even before that. Like they
Yo,
were that all the time.
they played outside.
They played
They
outside. Yeah, that's true.
and played in boxes and shit.
Yeah, and I'm sure, like, the women, they, like, read a lot of books, like, went to the library, like, they were just
Right.
that's all they
Because
had knitted.
the library was like where it was at in like those times.
Yeah.
I mean, the library is still cool, but like not as cool as it once was.
Yeah, I mean, I take my kids to the library, and I was debating
Yeah.
going there this morning, but I
No,
also
but
wanted,
people used to like depend on the library for a
oh, yeah.
computer, for a printer,
Yeah.
for,
Yeah, when
you
back in
know.
our day, our homes didn't always have computers, so we would go to the library. That's,
I
like,
did it.
crazy to think about. Yeah.
Look at us. We all now have computers in our pockets.
I know. It's a crazy
Wild.
generation. So, anyway, that was my last day, and it's just been, like, a crazy week in general because like, I feel like anytime you come back from, like, a vacation, staycation, the kids are kind of like, we're kinda adjusting back, but then also Julian's going through another one of his sleep things. He goes through this every few months where it's just like and I think especially at 2 years old, I'm pretty sure at 2 years old, they go through a big, like, nap refusal where, like, "I don't need
Yes.
sleep. I'm
Yes.
fine. When like, so it's just like who can be more stubborn, the parent or that, so like, and I'm pretty
Mm,
stubborn, so I'm like, you can go to bed screaming, but like you're gonna rest. Like, so it's been a lot of that, a lot of
yeah.
that. um yeah, he finally fell asleep. But yeah, so it's just, and
Oh,
in
good.
what we were saying, he like communicates now, so it's like, I don't want to go to sleep, no sleep, blah blah blah, and I'm just like,
No, it's like it's crazy that Julian like has a voice that like says things
he
and
has a
like
voice, man. He,
I
yeah.
know. I
Actually,
just
it
remember when he
was,
was a bitty, Like
I know.
it's so crazy that these kids are just like growing up.
So when I was, not a part of the universe yesterday and I couldn't like access my phone, all I could
Right.
do is look at old pictures. My camera roll still works. So
Ugh.
I was looking at old pictures and videos, and yeah, just seeing the difference of like Geo at 2, like he did a lot of signs, but he like didn't really talk. And like Julian literally is like fully articulate. Like what they say about the second child is true. Like it's crazy.
Mhm.
And every child's different, of course, but yeah, it's just they're two different kids. But yeah, he's fully talking. And the terrible twos are like, I don't think they were anywhere near Geo's was like at this point, but Geo also had like a new baby brother. Like he had a lot more things,
Yeah.
elements to it, but definitely like the attitude. And I think also comes with it, like he's communicating more. So he's saying like what he doesn't like. And like a lot of just like, give me that. I don't want to. Let me do it. Like with that attitude.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, I
so
love
it's
it
just
though,
been
but it's like
fun. I
annoying,
know,
but I love it. It's
I
good.
know. It's annoying, but good. But yeah, so it's just been a really hard week. Taylor's off tomorrow. That's his weekend. So thank God, because I'm
Oh,
just like,
BH.
so it's been one of those weeks. I'm just so over it. But
Should we
that's
go to the
about
club
some.
tomorrow?
No, I don't. I
Should we
would.
go
I couldn't
should
even
we go get bottomless
imagine.
should we go get bottomless mimosas tomorrow?
Could you imagine? I mean, bottomless mimosas, that's daytime, but like, could you like honestly imagine us at the club like at night? I just can't imagine.
No, I really
Like,
can't.
what would we even do?
I would dance. No?
You would dance. You would dance. No, I think I would dance, but I'd also be like looking at the young girls, like like protective of them.
The
Like,
young girls. Yeah,
yeah. And like
I
all the
know.
men. I don't know. I would be like a helicopter parent, just like, you're so young,
Right.
don't throw your life away. Or like holding someone's.
Right.
Or I'd be the opposite of like, enjoy this now. Like,
Like just be hot and young and just,
yeah,
you know,
literally.
so good.
We had some
Um,
good, like, crazy days back in the day.
oh, we
You
did.
and I. Yeah.
You and I.
You
Oh
and
yeah.
I. Okay.
Um, have you have you noticed anything different about me?
Oh God, I hate that question. Okay, let me see. I mean, you're not wearing your glasses. Is like that the thing?
No.
You are having a good hair day.
Yes, we all
Um,
know, but
something different, like physical, obviously.
you're not gonna guess. I just wanted to like say it to segue.
Okay.
Um, I can breathe again.
Oh, that's funny. I was actually going to ask you before we started recording if you were sick, 'cause I felt like you were sniffly. But
Oh
like
my
maybe
god.
no, but I'm so
No.
glad. Okay, you can
Can I,
breathe
yeah,
again.
like my nasal spray addiction is just about over.
They say that it happens just like randomly.
Well, it didn't happen randomly
Oh.
because so I went to my PCP just for like my annual physical and I was telling him
Mhm.
I was like I seriously can't breathe, like you have to do something about it because like I can't live much longer like this. I'm addicted to Afrin. And he was like,
Oh,
"Well,
you
that's your
told
first
him.
problem." Oh, I told him I was
Right.
addicted.
Right.
And he was like, "That's your first problem." He was
Which
like,
is like
"You got
what
to
I've
stop."
been telling you.
And he's like, "You got to stop taking Afrin. You need to take Flonase." And I was like, "Oh, I
Mhm.
didn't know that there was a difference." And he's like, "Yeah, and Flonase is a steroid, and that's what you need. You don't need
Mhm.
Afrin. Like, has not worked for you in like months." And I was like, "Oh,
Mhm.
okay, cool." So, just to update everybody on the recovery of my Afrin addiction, I am down to I am down to like maybe once a day, sometimes 0 times I'm 0 to 1 times a day
But of Afrin, or you've switched over to
of
the other one?
Afrin, but I switched over to Flonase as well. But Flonase doesn't give you the instant relief that Afrin does. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't go fully cold turkey, but let me tell you, at this point, I'm only doing it like 3, 4 times a week rather than like 8 times a day.
And then
So
how often do you hit the other one? Like every
once a
day?
day.
The Flonase?
He told me
Okay.
once a day and then like to fade off. And yeah, so yeah, I just wasn't sure if you would see like, how me breathing. But now that you
No,
said
I
that it
mean,
sounds like I have a
you
cold,
seem
well, I'll go roll down a hill now. Thank you so much.
No, you do seem happier. I mean, nobody can put a price on oxygen, you know?
Ugh, like breathing is just so important to me. It's
Breathing is
everything to me.
overrated.
Seriously, like
I
I
would
love
literally
breathing.
die without it. Yeah.
You would, yeah, yeah. Did I tell you about the story of the Afrin in the delivery room? I don't know if I said it on the
Yes.
podcast, or
I
did
don't know
I
if you
tell
said it on the
you?
podcast, but you told me. But you
Oh, well,
can
I'll say
say
it on
it
the
if you want
podcast.
to.
So, right before, like literally like minutes before I was about to push out my gorgeous, beautiful daughter, Romy, I was obviously like having both of my nostrils, like I literally could not breathe. And like, but I'm about to push. So doctors are flowing in and like, it's just like chaos. And I literally I like whisper, I like bring Sam over to me and I was like, I cannot breathe. You need to get the Afrin out of my purse right now because I cannot push out a baby and not breathe. Like, that's crazy. So he brings it over to me and I like go to my nurse, like the nurse, and I was like, listen, like I'm about to take some Afrin right now. Like, I'm just letting you know. And she was like, you shouldn't have told me that. But like, what I'm just going to do is like look away and like, do your thing. And she's like, but I do have to ask, like, are you addicted to anything? Are you? And I'm like, no, I just really need to breathe. Like, please, like, just look away. And then sniff, 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 sniff. And I'm able to breathe and give birth. So it was just a really funny tidbit of the Afrin addiction was real.
You really were addicted. Like you joke about like addiction, but like it really is an addiction.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
addicted to being able to breathe.
Right. Right, right,
Like,
right. For sure.
can't
But like no,
can't
your
put price
nasal
on that.
passageways literally get addicted in the sense of like they get more stuffy more quickly. So
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you weaned yourself off. Yeah, every time I get sick or cold, I have to like do everything in my power not to use it because like I know if I just get one hit, like that's it for me.
Oh,
Like I'm gonna have to do like
yeah.
a whole a fading plan, you know?
Yeah.
um so I try my
Well, because also
hardest not
I
to.
was told that like once I was postpartum, after a couple weeks, like I would be able to breathe again, but it had been 6 weeks and I still was not able
But
to
I think
breathe.
you're just
So
hitting it so hard, like your nose was just used to it.
yeah. So shout out
What famous
Flonase,
person did you say was also addicted to
Mich-
nasal spray?
Michelle Obama.
Oh, there you go.
She can do it. I can do it.
Right.
Yeah. So that's my update on that journey. Um, what else? Life is good. I'm still just like so happy no one can bring me down. Um and I did go on my first outing with both children by
Mhm, by
myself.
yourself. Mhm.
A very short and sweet outing, but
But that's how it has to
I
be.
will.
You have to work your way up.
Right.
Yeah.
Sam had to work one morning, so I was like, I have to take the kids somewhere. Well, kids meaning Jonah and then Romy just tags along. So we just went to the park down the street. Um and I put Romy in the stroller. She had her little fan. She was chilling. Like she really like slept the whole time. And Jonah was great. We were there for about like 45 minutes. And then the thing is like he associates my diaper bag with food, and we all know how food obsessed my child is. And I made a rookie mistake and I brought no snacks. Any mothers listening out there, bring the snacks. I don't care how long you're gone,
Right. Like
bring
you would
them.
literally just eaten, doesn't matter.
I gave him 2 protein pancakes, strawberries, blueberries, and grapes, like literally like a gorgeous breakfast. Was that enough?
No.
No. So, to all you mothers out there, bring the pretzels, bring some goldfish, bring a
Right.
banana. It doesn't matter how long you're gone.
You're
So,
never going to be mad that you don't have it, but you're going to,
yeah,
wish you had it.
just bring the damn snacks. So, anyway, I so he's crying, screaming, throwing up in the car, and I'm like, ugh, we're passing by Chick-fil-A. I went to Chick-fil-A and got him French fries, and then he was happy. But yeah, all to say, I would say, except for that tantrum, I did pretty good.
Yeah.
I did pretty good.
It's
Just a
also
little
hard
short.
because I feel like when you have two children and you have like that newborn, it's like all about the newborn, and especially in terms of packing, like because they need so many
Right.
things. So you make sure you have like the burp cloth, the formula, like all this stuff. And then like the toddler's just an aftersight because you're like, they don't need anything. Like they can survive off air. But then when you get there, you're like, oh, I guess I kind of didn't even think about you, like maybe
No,
you
it's
need some stuff
true.
too.
I screwed up, and it's okay.
But
And I,
but you
you
made it
live and
out
you
the
learn.
door. Everyone survived, and
Everyone survived. Everyone made it.
it
We're
looked
good.
like a
So
great, gorgeous like morning. It looked great. The pictures.
yeah, and then we went to SeaWorld afterwards. I don't
Okay,
know, that day,
that was
like,
crazy.
that was so crazy. Like, I Romy's been born, and I've just been a wild hussy.
Yeah,
Yeah, we went to SeaWorld that day, and, yeah, no, she did great. It was just a little hot. Like,
yeah.
I thought that the weather was nice, but then it got worse through the day and whatever. But
It is starting to get better here, but it not only at
instead
like
of
the
it being
very
a
end of the day.
yeah, instead of it being or in the mornings have also
Or in
been
the
nice.
the mornings and the evenings. The middle of the day is still horrible.
Yeah. So, yeah, instead of it being like 105 degrees, now it's like 89, which like
Yeah.
in Florida that is a big difference. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so yeah, my first outing with both kids, and we'll see, cuz I've honestly just been going to um I've only been with both kids to Renee's house, and that's about it. Like, I haven't haven't
Right,
taken, so that was my first like out of the house, not at somebody else's house. So, or my parents' house, that was the other one. But
right.
anyway, yeah, so there's that. What else in the world? I don't know. I had a question.
Okay.
Do you any new toys or anything fun your kids are playing with these days
Mm.
that are new and fun and exciting?
Like obviously you're talking about for Jonah.
No, I'm asking you so I can get some ideas if need be.
No, I mean, I'm saying for Jonah, not like newborn, like stimulating
For
things. You're talking
Jonah,
about
correct.
toddler.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, well, Julian, like for his birthday, they're into they're into like a lot of games. So I got them a lot of like I've seen them on TikTok. I'll show you a video. I don't know if Jonah would vibe, but it's like a game where like these ducks shoot up and you like get them with the baskets. Like they love that. And Julian's really
Oh.
into dinosaurs, so a lot of his gifts were like dinosaur focused.
Mm.
Um, let's see. I'm trying to think of like things they're into. What you're going through like a little he's like over his toys.
Yeah, like I feel I don't know, we just like need a zhuzh.
Yeah.
Like
What's a good
sometimes like your toys get like your kids get bored, or your
No,
kids,
for sure. And I know a lot of those like, those high effort moms that like are a lot better than me. They do like the toy rotation things, which like
ugh,
if I put in the effort, like that's such a good idea. I just like
I would I tried that, and all the toys are just where they are. They're out,
yeah, that
and like, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, I can't, yeah.
yeah. But like that's a
Only
great
thing is like
idea.
right, but the toys that like are that he's aged out of are out of sight, but
Yeah.
like otherwise, or like that he truly does not play with anymore, yeah, are like
Yeah.
in storage, but
It's also so like toddler dependent because he's very like sensory. Like I'm trying to think of what he likes to play with. Like I know I see him playing with a lot of puzzles and books.
I'll tell you. So I got a scholarship for Jonah to
Yeah.
it's for autism, and you can use it on tuition, you can use it on copays, you can use it on supplemental items that you need for the diagnosis. So
Mhm.
um I asked because, I got money to play with. So I've been just trying, like, I think I might want to buy him like a crash pad, something fun
What
like
is
that. Like,
that?
oh my god, you've never heard of a crash pad? It's like a big ass pillow, and like they like literally like throw themselves, like he loves being thrown around.
Yeah, no, he
So
would love that. That's what I'm trying to think. Like he's very like sensory. Actually, someone did just gift us for Julian's birthday like one of those climbing structures. It's like a big triangle with like climbing things here, climbing things there, and then like a tent on the inside. They do
oh
like that.
fun.
But yeah, I was gonna say that, like he's very sensory. Or you know how they have those like swings, those like that are like little pods. They had it at
So we ha-
the Terra
so
Play
we have
Center.
yeah, so we have one. I just don't have the base for it. Like, I don't want to put it on my roof or on my
Right.
ceiling
Yeah,
because I don't
exactly.
know, that sketches me out. Like the kids are gonna
No.
or the ceiling's gonna fall through. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah.
So I just need like a stand. But the stand is
Right.
more expensive than the swing.
Of course. Yeah.
Like it's so crazy. Yeah.
But yeah, I
So
would say something like that. But yeah, if anyone has like a sensory toddler or something, any toddler toys in general, slide in our DMs, let us know. My kids are
yeah, give
very
me no, go ahead.
like boys will be boys are my kids, like very like into trains and cars. Right now they're big like into gun shooting and like
Yeah.
so it's just like I just know that that's not Jonah's vibe. So
No, it's not. He's very like he likes educational, he likes sensory, he likes
right.
order. He likes, you know what he
Yes.
likes? And I like sat down and I was like, that's what it is. He likes putting things in and taking them out and like ordering them and then like that kind of thing. So that's very much
Okay.
his vibe, but
So
also
like
like
order like in a ordering, not like stacking, just like putting
no,
them
he
in a
loves
row.
stacking as well. He does love to
Okay.
build as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of that, so Jonah has really been he has a new baby sister, and baby sister
Mhm.
requires a lot of my attention.
Yeah.
And lately he's been finding my vulnerable moments
Yes.
and and like using them to his advantage. So whenever I'm feeding Romy, whenever I'm burping her, whenever I'm anything, right? Like he's finding something to do that's like crazy, and he knows that I can't redirect him in the moment because I'm busy. But like sometimes I will spook him and I'll just put her down and I will redirect, and then he's like, "Damn, okay, fine." But today I think I sent you guys a video.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the recliner feeding the girl, and I have like a stack of paper plates in like reachable to him, and he is taking each plate one by one and lining them up from my plate up into the kitchen. Like, and no, I can't redirect him, but I'm just like, you know what? They're paper.
The house isn't burning down, like
I will pick my battle. It's fine. But then like another time I was feeding her because I feel like all I do is feed the girl. He like took some of my water and just like sprayed it out of his mouth
yeah.
across the living room. You know what I mean? Like those things where I'm like, "Damn,
He's
you
like,
know
"What are
what
you
you're
gonna do
doing,
about it?"
bro. What you gonna do about it?" And that's where I put her down and I got a paper towel and I was like, "Wipe the floor." Like, and he gladly does it. He's like, like
Yeah.
he knows, little monster.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So, like, when you have if you have young kids, like the 2 kids, like, the older one is gonna try you.
Yeah. And that impulse control, it's just like Gio did something the other day where I'm like, why? Why? Why would you think that that was a good idea? Like, why? And he literally goes, "I'm 3. I don't know any better." And I
Oh
was like,
my god.
"Okay, you're right. I'm the asshole. Like, I'm gonna go jump off a bridge now." Like, thank you so much. You made your point.
I know these toddlers really be trying us, but like they don't know any better.
They really don't. And it was a good reminder. I'm like, you're absolutely right. Like, I'm the asshole. Thank you. That gaslighting really, it worked.
Yeah. No, I know. So that's just been the journey I've been on last week. But yeah, still feeling great though. Like,
So couldn't be
and also like,
happier.
dare I say, um, I went to my 6 week appointment, even though I'm like 8 weeks at this point. But I had my postpartum appointment, and I'm like 2 pounds away from my pre pregnancy weight. I'm so
Congrats.
skinny. But am I anywhere where I need to be? No. I like actually we had like a really deep talk
No, but that was
because
like
before
me too. Like, oh, I'm back at my how I was when I got pregnant. Like, not that I
so I'm
liked
back to
that
like
way.
so I'm back to like fat Lyla, but not like pregnant fat Lyla. I got it. Speaking of taking care of
Wait.
yourself,
Yes.
let's talk about it.
Okay.
I like really want to I have like 30-ish pounds to lose, right? And like how do people find the time? Like,
Right.
how like,
Yeah.
I wanna move my body so badly,
You
and, like, I
know.
was telling Sam, I'm like, "I really like, now that I'm cleared and, like, I am feeling good, like, I do wanna, like what do
Yeah.
we do?"
It's hard, I will tell you. I've been sort of like on a journey for the last, I don't know, a few months. For me, it's like not as much about losing weight. I mean, yeah, that is great. It's a great bonus, but more like ever since I had both kids and I knew I was going to like not have another kid for a while, it was like I need to get healthy. Like you put yourself on the
Yeah,
back burner like when you're pregnant, then when you have small children, and like I have a history of like health stuff like with my, so I'm like I need to get my blood work done. So I've been very good. I get my blood work done every 3 months, and we're trying to like figure out what I need to be eating, and like also my digestive system after I had kids. So like for me, I'm really looking at like big picture, like how do I get like healthy again.
yeah.
So I've had to like totally like change how I'm eating. Like I eat very, very clean now. But I was
Well,
thinking the same thing of like, it is hard. And I was talking to this about with my neighbor yesterday, because I was like, for example, if you're trying to lose weight, trying to get healthy, whatever it is, like, it's a lot of effort when you're a parent because you have to like meal prep. Like for me, I'm so like lazy that I'm just like, I'll just eat a frozen meal or like whatever the kids are eating. Like I'm not going to put an effort like for myself. Like it's all about the kids.
yeah,
And so I really have to, it's a lot of effort. Like I have to, I mean, Taylor's been really helpful too with like helping me meal prep, and like I also am giving myself grace for like if I have to put the TV on so I can cook myself like some grilled chicken, like I'm going to do that because it's just what's best.
yeah.
So that's in like the eating clean thing. It's just a lot, it is a lot of effort. And I think that all the time. Like this is why I don't do this, because it's so much effort when you're already exhausted. Now the thing I need to
Yeah,
work on now is like getting like the exercise, getting my steps in. Again, I'm more trying to look at this like health, not lost weight. I mean, I have lost weight, which is a great bonus, but it's more I just want to get healthy. But the getting my steps in, unless I'm at a theme park, like it's so hard. And I know I could, like when they're napping, I could do, when they go to sleep. I do have a walking pad. I know you have one too. So like
oh,
I'm like
yeah,
if
yeah.
I'm going to watch my show, I'll do it while I'm on my walking pad, which I'll go through
Oh,
like
that's
spurts of
smart.
doing that, and then I just get tired where I'm like I just want to lay down. I just want to be
Yeah.
horizontal. So I need to get better about the walking. I just, when you have kids, and especially you right now, don't get a lot of sleep. So I'm just tired. But no, I feel you because it is hard. It is hard, especially when it's
And
like,
I'm not trying to bounce back by any means, like, I
no, no, no.
really
Yeah.
am not. It's more like I know I know what my best self is like when I'm moving and when I'm,
Yes.
and I'm not even eating that terribly, but like when I move and when I'm like, getting healthy, like you said, like I don't know,
Hmm.
I feel so much better. And
Yes.
like, I do have thyroid issues and like all of that, and it is harder for me to lose weight. So it's like
Mhm.
I don't know. So I want to make, and I don't want to wait till January 1st, like the basic bitches do.
Oh,
Like I
no,
do
no, no.
want to like, I know. And I was like telling Sam, I was like, you and I need to do it together. Like if we're going to do something, we need to do it together.
Yes.
Cause
Yes.
like I, yeah, like going back to like super healthy during the week and then the weekend, okay, like if I want an ice cream, I'm going to get an ice cream, like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna,
No,
I don't like to deprive myself.
no, I've never believed in that, like, full deprivation, even, like, with our kids, like, like, 0 candy, 0 that like, you have to have, moderation. It's all about
Oh,
moderation,
even
but
my wedding diet where I mean, I was so hot for my wedding.
you were so
I
hot,
didn't
yeah.
deprive I was so hot. Oh, just don't get me started. I didn't deprive I did this Monday through Friday, I was health, 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 and then Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday were I wasn't like binging like a tub of ice
Balls to
cream,
the
but
wall, yeah.
no, but I like, yeah, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna have a cocktail and yeah, I wouldn't drink like at all during the week. And then, yeah, that was also like COVID times where everybody was drinking.
Mhm.
So I know like everyone was like getting fat and I was getting skinny. Like it was so crazy.
Yeah. No, you and I both, like, for our weddings, like, yeah.
Ugh.
I lost a lot of weight for my wedding too, which I
You
don't even
like
wanna.
your wedding pictures, like you look like a fairy princess. Like every time you like
Thank you.
post one, I'm like, oh my God, like
I actually, like, some part like, I lost, like, a lot of weight right like, maybe 6 months before my wedding, and then I gained, like, 5, 10 pounds back, and I actually that looks good. Like, I look at some t when I'm so skinny that I'm like, I don't need to
no.
be that again. Like, I don't need to be that again."
I You know what? I like curves. I like having curves. I like a little
Yeah.
jiggle, but I don't like actually I felt like I was too skinny for my wedding. If I had maybe 5, 7 pounds more. The only reason why I
Right.
like got to my goal weight for my wedding, but then I lost like an extra 4 pounds
The
because I was so
stress.
stressed that week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
But
remember.
and literally it was 4 pounds. It was crazy. Um, but yeah, I no, I like myself curvy. But I like, yeah. So I don't know. I'm giving grace to my fluffy body, but also like, yeah, I want to get back into it, and maybe you and I can like make a
That's
pact
what I
that
was
we're going to
gonna
be on our
say.
Oh my God, should we
We should.
like just like get on our walking pad 3 times a week?
Well, yeah, that we can, like, hold ourselves
Start
accountable, but
there.
also, like, on Fridays and Saturdays, like, we should meet one morning or evening and, like, go for a walk or something, with
I know
little
if it wasn't
Ro.
like so shitty out. Like once it
I
gets really
know,
like
but
I feel like it's going to get nice soon, like
we could do,
but I
like,
shouldn't let
yeah.
that be.
No, we have to do our hot girl walks. Like, we should do that at least,
Yeah.
like, twice a month or something. Do, like, our hot girl walks.
I would love a
Because
hot girl walk.
that's
Yeah.
really where I'm struggling is, like, getting my steps and being active. I so badly like, even when I'm with my kids, like, yes, I'm walking a lot, like, back and forth, but, like, I'm sitting a lot, you know? So,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more mindful of that.
Mhm. I mean, I have a freaking Peloton in my house and I don't use it. Like, it's so
Right.
bad. It's so embarrassing. Yeah. So, okay, let's make a pact. Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's try.
But I'm all on this
Like,
health journey with you. Like, I've been on it. I've been trying. But again, I'm not trying
no,
to,
you
like, make
really
it
have been good. You have
I'm
been
trying
like
to
eating
not make it
well.
about weight. I'm trying to make it about, like, clothes and, like, how I feel and most importantly, like, my blood work and, like, my
Yeah.
health. But,
Yeah, because like I know my cholesterol is like a little high. Like it's not like crazy dangerous high, but like, I don't want it to be that
oh,
way.
yeah, you
So
just
if
saw
I
your
can,
PCP, so you had your blood work done and
Mhm.
it was all fine.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine, but just yeah. So I have to work
Yeah.
on some things. And it was funny, he like was trying to be like, I know you're postpartum, so I'm not gonna give you the whole spiel
Yeah.
about losing weight, but like,
Oh, he
you're
said
picking
that.
up what I'm you're picking up what I'm dropping down. And I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Like he's like, I'm not gonna say it right now. And I was like, okay, thanks.
Right.
you know. But like
Yeah.
even if, God willing, I do get pregnant another time, I do want to be in a healthier spot.
Yes, and that's another thing too. It's like I wanna try if I ever wanna get pregnant again, can get pregnant again, I wanna do it in, like, a healthier, like, starting point, and then I wanna
Yes.
see if, like, anything is maybe nothing will be different, and that's fine, but, like, I just wanna see.
And then that's when we really know nothing matters.
Right, right. Because like I'm probably
I mean,
still
I was in the
predisposed.
best shape. I was in the best shape of my life before Jonah, and I have a heart
You
defective
were.
baby. You know what I mean? Anything could
And you
fucking
took
happen.
no medicine, no Tylenol, nothing.
Yeah. So
Like,
I have
yeah,
a heart
that really does
defect
go to show
and
like
autism.
literally nothing matters.
Literally nothing matters. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was like so hot and skinny
You still are
and
hot.
healthy. No, I am hot. Like, don't get me wrong. I think I'm gorgeous, but I could,
Okay, good.
yeah, but it's okay. Like,
We'll get back.
we will
Yeah,
prevail.
and like Taylor and I know Taylor said like he also like wants to get help. Like you do have to do it as a couple. It is best that way. And like
Hmm.
cuz I'm telling my mom like cuz my parents are similar like where my dad really wants to get healthy, but my mom like my mom's skinny and hot, like she's like stocks the
Yeah.
house with Skittles and all these things. I'm like, "Mom, you have to do it together. Like you suffer together." Like sorry.
Yeah. I know.
You
And
have
part of me is like, ugh, should I just ask my doctor about weight loss drugs? But then I'm like, no, I do want to try it myself first. So I don't know.
Oh, the
But then, like,
Ozempic, are
once
we gonna get into that?
do we, I don't think we have time to get into that, but
No,
I
but
don't know.
I think our feelings are the same. We're like, if you want to do it, if y-
Oh my God, I'm all
like
about people
it's a
doing it.
life-saving medication and a lot of people need it
Yeah.
for medical reasons.
No,
And whether
all
or
about
not,
it.
yeah, like no judgment at all.
I'm just
Um,
such a proponent of like, if you can afford to do something for yourself that, like, one, like a plastic surgery or anything, do it. And I'm the same with
yeah.
like weight loss drugs. If you can afford it and you can, and it works for your health,
Yeah.
like, go off,
But
sis.
I
I don't
also
know.
think like Ozempic is different from like gastric bypass or whatever. Like even though that's fine too, but like this is literally helps your insulin process. You know what I mean? Like it literally is
Yeah.
good. It helps you. So I don't think it's a shortcut. I mean, you still have to, I don't know. Yeah, we could get on it, but yeah, I'm
And
all for
even,
it.
but even if it's a shortcut, great. Like,
Right?
some people
Like
fucking need it.
sign me up.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like, I would love a shortcut, but
You don't do
whatever.
needles though,
So,
right? Isn't that you that doesn't do needles?
yeah, I don't love a needle, but
Yeah.
even though I do have a tattoo, but I closed my eyes the whole time.
Yeah, but it's like a once a week needle. You wouldn't love that.
Right. I mean, like, I would, to be skinny and do a needle, like, the pros outweigh the cons. Like,
Right, right, right.
I'd figure it
For
out.
sure. Yeah.
But anyway. All right, do you want to do wins and fails?
Okay.
You weren't prepared.
No, but I mean, I would say the last 24 hours, like not having
One giant
internet as
fail.
a stay-at-home mom is a fail. And I think the
Mhm.
win is that I survived it and I lived to tell the tale. Um, yeah, if I think of a better one after you, like with regards to my kids, like
Well, I also didn't come prepared with it, but I will say my win, I don't know, Jonah's been doing really well with his device um at ABA. Like, he, so just
I
to,
don't think you've talked about it
yeah,
yet.
I don't think I've talked about it on the pod, but I will. So we, since Jonah's nonverbal, as of right now, we are going to start him on a communication device. So it's called an AAC device, but just for, I won't go too into technical jargon, but yeah, so it's basically an iPad that, like, has as the software that, like, he can communicate his wants and needs. So if he needs, if he wants something to eat, if he wants something to drink, if he needs to go to the bathroom, if he is feeling some type of way, like, this is just like a way for him to, like, have a voice while he's still, because he's like starting to echo more, and he's, doing his thing, but um it's still very tough for him, but, like, I want him to get his point across somehow. And so there's lots of research that, like, when you do have a communication device, you like, the child will most likely, like, the research looks in favor of them speaking verbally,
Oh, good.
because
Yeah.
the device talks for you and it talks to you, and you hear that constantly, then you're going to eventually do it. So that's, like, what the research says about it. So, um anyway, so he's been doing really well with it at ABA, and now we're gonna get one for ourselves, and I'm working on it, and it should be here in the next few weeks. So
That's
that's
exciting.
exciting. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. Fellow autism moms will know, but yeah, and it's just nice to he it's nice to know how much he knows. That's
Mhm.
the other thing too. Like he knows
Yeah, like,
so
what are the
much.
funny things he said on there? Like that, like, "Stop
Oh, he's
talking" or
like literally
something?
told he's literally told his therapist to stop talking. Like when they like sit him down to start work. Yeah, they're like,
That's
stop.
so
No,
Jonah, though. Like, that's so
stop.
Jonah.
It's so funny that like to get deep, like even though he's nonverbal, like he's so verbal. Like
Oh,
he
so yeah,
like you just like know his personality. Like if you know his
you do.
personality, like he's such a Jonah. Like there's really like no other way to describe
Yeah.
it. Like he's so sassy. He's so amazingly smart.
Yeah.
It's just like a Jonah Cavelling podcast because I could die over
No,
him all
keep
day.
going. No, but yeah,
Yeah,
like, he's just so
he's
yeah. It's like he'll get his point across somehow. Like, you know I think that
oh,
that's, like, a misconception with, like, kids on the spectrum is that, like, oh, like, you know, because they can't talk, like, are we gonna know their personality, how they feel? Like, yes. If anything, maybe even more because you are
oh my
forced
god.
to find the other ways, you know? Like,
Yeah, like,
I
I always tell people, like, when they're, because I know, like, some of my friends and family can be skeptical sometimes of, like, Jonah
yeah,
and, like, how much he is retaining or what he knows, and I'm like,
for sure.
"Just keep talking to him." Like, even though he looks like he's not listening, this boy is listening. He
Yeah.
knows everything you're saying, and he's listening to you. It just may not look the way that, like, like, listening looks like,
That you're used
but
to
he
yeah,
yeah, you're used to a kid looking at you and engaging back, but let me tell you something, like, you just gotta talk, talk, talk to him, and he
right.
knows. So and not give up on it even though he looks like he's not listening or he walks away from you or whatever it is. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So just proud of my little Jonah there. Um, my
But, yeah,
fail?
anyway, him saying "Stop talking," that's so him. Like,
No, it's so
such a
him.
Jonah thing to say. Like, just stop talking. Like, I
Today
can't
she
wait till he gets his device and, like, Geo comes through there. No, goodbye. Like, all done, all done, all done, Geo. Goodbye.
hold on, Gio, no. He like what was it? I got a video from his therapist today, and she showed me that he was like, because he has like a picture of himself. He's like, Jonah, go eat, 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 and he's just pressing the eat one like a million times.
Also, such a Jonah thing to say.
So Jonah. Yeah. So really good things. It's good there. A fail, I would just say the park thing where I forgot snacks. Like it really was such
But,
a thing.
honestly, that was a win that you even got your ass up and went because you
Oh,
coulda stayed home.
wait, no, let's talk about, you know, this fail already.
Okay.
Um, so we went to SeaWorld, and
Yeah.
then and then we were on the way. So all four, like me, Sam, Jonah, Romy, we all went. And when we're loading up the car, like Sam loads up Jonah and the things, and I was loading up Romy and whatever. So then we're in the car, we're on the highway, mind you, okay? And all of a sudden I like hear Jonah, like he's like giggling, making noise,
Kiki
whatever, and I
Kiki
and I,
Kaka over there.
and I turn around, and the boy is out of the seat, like he never got buckled in to his car seat, okay? So I tell Sam, "Stop the car." Like, so we're stopped on the side of the highway. Jonah is so pissed that like he has to go back. Like he's stiffening his body. He's having it. And Sam's like, literally, I'm on the side of the highway. Like, get in this car seat. So he gets him in and whatever. He's crying. You know, he had a taste of freedom. He had the taste of freedom, and we took it away. Because like now we have captain seats in Sam's new car. So like he's able to literally roam.
Yeah.
So it was crazy. Whatever. So then we got him in the car seat, and then we were fine. So that was, I guess, our fail also, was that like we literally forgot to buckle in our toddler. Like,
No,
it's fine.
let me
Everything's
tell you,
fine.
I
But
feel
like,
so seen in that moment that with multiples, like that happens. And I feel
no,
like it's
everyone has told me. Like, you guys told me, and then my sister, like, so many people have told me that they have forgotten to buckle their first or second child. I feel so much better.
no, it's something about when you have more than one, like, and I think it's like miscommunication of like you and your husband, like, oh, I thought you buckled
Right.
them. No, I thought, because I have a system when I'm alone. We talk about it. So you're saying, like,
Yeah.
I open the door, let Gio fully get inside himself, and then I
Yeah.
leave the door open while I go help Julian into his, strap him in. Then for me, my signal is that the door is still open in Gio's door. So, like, I know
Mm.
that he's not buckled in until the doors are closed. But then sometimes Taylor comes in the house, you know, because he's taking that poop or something. So he comes late, like comes out of the house. He's like, "Oh, Joe's in his seat." Shuts the door. So then I'm thinking, "Oh, okay, he's buckled." And then yeah, get of course it's always on the highway. It's always on the highway. And then
Always on the highway.
they're just
So
like,
funny.
"Oh, what if I just?" And then next thing I know, Gio's in the trunk, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" No, Taylor's done it so many times. Yeah, so it's welcome to multiple hood. Like, yeah.
I have been initiated.
Yeah, you've been
Yeah.
initiated. And it
Yeah.
won't be the last time. And
I've
yeah,
heard. Yeah.
right. So yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
glad to know. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. All right. Well, dare I say?
Go ahead, girl.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening to the Scrunchy Moms Club podcast. If you don't already follow us, please follow us at Scrunchy Moms Club podcast on TikTok, on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are the pink one. Give us a like, give us a comment, give us a mention, give us a follow, all the above. We love the love. Um, Buckle up. Just stay buckled up, guys.
Yeah. Buckle up.
Buckle up, buttercup, for the
Hmm.
week, I guess. Well, I hope you all have a fabulous week, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.